Well, hello there. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. Boker Tov. It's Tuesday morning, so what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what that means. That means it's time for some Torah. And this week, it's even cooler. And why is it even cooler? I'm glad you asked. Because what's tomorrow? Tomorrow night, is Erev Rosh Hashanah. Yeah, Happy New Year and all that, okay? Going into the year 5778. We look pretty good for such an old people. Anyway, so we're going to talk a little bit about Rosh Hashanah, but first let's talk about this week's Drush. What do you think? Okay, I think we'll do that. Give ear, O heavens, let me speak. Let the earth hear the words that I utter. This is it. This is the last Torah. This is Moses' final poem, period. Why is Moses being so dramatic this time, you might ask? After all, Moses has been giving speeches to the children of Israel or quoting God the entire book of Devarim. This time, Moses isn't speaking to the children of Israel. He's calling on heaven and earth to listen. Now, Rashi says that Moses calls on heaven and earth because they are permanent. They'll always be there. So, why would Moses want the heavens and earth to witness his poem? He doesn't. He doesn't? No, he doesn't. The poem itself is the witness. How's that? Yeah, I see you shaking your heads. God is always doing what is fair. But in the past and in the future, the children of Israel will go astray. Time after time, they've turned away from God and acted like children. The poem goes on to call the children of Israel unworthy, dull, and even witless. Moses is going out with a bang. So like children, you have disobeyed your parent. You must be punished. The Talmud explains that only a dull, a stupid, people would be protected and rescued by God and then desert God. Only a witless, a non-thinking people would receive a gift like the Torah and not learn from it. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. So, if Moses isn't scolding the children of Israel, what's he doing? Well, I believe he's intervening on our behalf yet again. This is his last chance to help us out. It is our human nature to go astray. We question, we challenge, especially authority. Give ear, O heavens, let me speak. Let the earth hear the words that I utter. It's Moses going out with a bang. His last chance. Some people think he's scolding us. Some people think he's helping us. Some people think he's doing both by doing whatever. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that portion of the week. Once again, comment, send likes, likes, and all that other good stuff. Now, let's talk about what's going to happen tomorrow night. Erev Rosh Hashanah. Okay, 5778. Happy New Year. Well, while we're all being happy and having our wonderful dinner, my wife is making noodle kugel. Anyway, we have to remember what is Rosh Hashanah about? Is it just Happy New Year and everybody parties? No, I don't think so. At Rosh Hashanah, we're supposed to take account for our actions. We're getting our act together is basically what it is for Yom Kippur. Okay, Rosh Hashanah, we say, look, I know I screwed up. I know I sinned. And you have to ask people to forgive you. You have to forgive people. All this before we get to Rosh Hashanah. No, I was wrong. Before we get to Yom Kippur. We have to use this time to get ready for Yom Kippur. Okay? So, while you're at dinner tomorrow night, enjoying your wine and enjoying your wonderful meal, remember when you're in temple, remember, okay, as we hear the shofar blow and we get all excited, remember to take into account there's somebody out there you're holding a grudge against. There's somebody you pushed out of line. There's somebody you messed up on the change. Hopefully you didn't screw somebody on a business deal or something else. But if that should have happened, there's no way you're going to get God to forgive you on Yom Kippur until you get that person to forgive you. And you forgive whoever's wronged you. Yeah, grudges are a pain in the you-know-what to get rid of. That's why they call them grudges. Okay? But until you let go, you can't be expecting God to let go of, what you've done. Okay? Lecture over. So, join me again next week for Torah Tuesday. And until then, have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful new year. Shana Tova. Remember, it's 5778. Okay? And get your calendar. I hope you got new Jewish calendars. Get your calendars out and get your Apple calendars updated and all that good stuff. All righty? Enjoy, and I'll see you next week, right in time for Yom Kippur. Peace out.